so in this haircut, we do a very layered haircut. We basically cut the fringe, do the frame the face layers. The length is just above, I should say just below the shoulders, and we layered the interior so it's light and fluffy. And my model flew all the way in from Los Angeles. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to put them down in the comment section below. Please, if you like this haircut, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thanks again, guys, so very much for watching. I really appreciate it.
So here is the before of the haircut. My model's all shampooed and ready to go. And here is me getting started. What I'm doing is I'm establishing the outline first. As you can see, I'm taking about a ½ an inch off the length, and I'm going to establish the length first before I get into the layers. Now, basically, I'm going to establish the entire outline. So I'm establishing the length in the back. Once I have completed cutting the length in the back, then I will cut the outline on the sides and front of the hair.
Let's take a ride. I've got the perfect place in mind. We've got an hour or so to hide.
All right, so as you can see, I'm just taking diagonal sections, combing the hair straight down, and working my way up the head, establishing the outline, cutting that length, using the previous section as my guide. As you can see, I'm just combing the hair straight down. I can see my guide underneath, and then I just cut that ½ an inch off so that I can establish a nice new, clean outline.
Let's find a brook or stream, my friend. Who cares if we're a little late again? Montenegro, Black Mountain.
So now that we have completed cutting the outline on the back of the head, we are now working to the front of the head. And so basically what I'm going to do is establish the frame, the face layers right now. So I'm taking a section that is from the ear forward, and I'm combing the hair straight down, and basically what I'm going to do is simply use the scissors to establish that frame the face layer. And I'm basically kind of just drawing that outline in. I get to decide how I want these frame the face layers to lay on her face, and basically after I decide the shape that I'm looking for, the outline that I'm looking for, I just take the scissors and establish that new outline.
I've got the perfect place in mind. We've got an hour or so to hide. Montenegro, love of mine.
So now that I have completed the frame the face layers on the right side of the head, as you can see, I am now doing the frame the face layers on the left side of the head.
I've got the perfect place in mind. We've got an hour or so to hide. Montenegro, love of mine. Just one more bed. Let's find a brook or stream, my friend. Who cares if we're a little late again? Montenegro, Black Mountain.
So now that I have completed cutting the outline in the back as well as the frame the face layers in the front, it is now time to actually layer the interior of the haircut. So what I've done here is I've taken a center section and I'm combing it straight back and slowly combing the hair in a round shape. As you can see, I'm starting to round the top of the shape. And what this is doing is it's taking the layers at the top of the head a little bit shorter. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want this haircut to be a little bit lighter. If I wanted it to be a little bit heavier, I wouldn't round the layers, I would keep them square. By keeping them square, it's going to keep the layers longer. By keeping the layers longer, it's going to make the layers heavier. And I want the layers lighter in this particular case, which is why I am rounding the layers and rounding the section versus combing it completely square.
Montenegro, Black Mountain. Fade up back the fire slid. I can't get enough of it. Oh, cuddle up, right by my side. The years will talk. Come back.
All right, as you can see, I'm just taking sections on the right side, combing all the hair straight back, using the previous section as my guide to continue to cut the interior layers. Alright, so now that I have completed the layers on the right side of the head, I am now going to do the layers on the left side of the head. So as you can see, I've taken a section where I've gone from the top of the head down to the neck, and then I'm combing the hair straight back and using the previous section as my guide, which you can see right there, and just basically cutting off that corner to lighten up the hair to make the layers nice and light.
Just one more bed. Let's find a brook or stream, my friend. Who cares if we're a little late again?
Alright, so now it is time to layer the top of the hair. And I've basically just taken horizontal sections from ear to ear, combing the hair straight back, using the back as my guide, and cutting the layers where my last section was cut in the back. So combing the hair straight back to have it join in with the layers that I've already cut in the back, and using those layers as my guide, and basically then just cleaning up and cutting the layers on the top.
By my side, the years will talk. Come back tonight. Not a place it feels like.
Alright, so the layers are all complete, and what I have now done is I've blow dried my model's hair, and I'm going to go through and cross-check my haircut dry. You see, hair changes texture, from wet to dry. So you may cut the perfect haircut while the hair is wet, but when it dries inconsistent, and now you have little flyaways that you want to get rid of. So it's critical that you go through and cut the hair dry. Just go through it. You're not doing a brand new haircut. You're just cross-checking the haircut you've already done, but you're cross-checking it now that it's dry to make sure that the line is perfectly clean and you have the precision outline that you're looking for, and all of the layers are basically blended in the exact way that you want them blended.
If we're a little late again, Montenegro, Black Mountain. Afraid I magnify your slave. I can't get enough of it. Oh, cuddle up, right by my side for years.
All right, so just trimming up the fringe, the bangs, as we say here in America. And now I'm just going to go through and take horizontal sections throughout my layers just to make sure that it is 100% cross-checked all the way through. You can see there's a corner right there. When you pull hair all the way back to cut the back of the head layers, and then you pull the hair all the way forward to do the frame the face layers, you're going to have a long corner about where the ear is. So it's important that if you want that hair to be light and not heavy, to go through and just remove that corner. So that's what I'm doing right there. Now I'm working my way from the front of the face to the center back of the head, taking horizontal sections, just cross-checking the original layers that I'd already cut when the hair was wet, and now just cross-checking, like I said before, now that the hair is dry.
Montenegro, Black Mountain. Afraid I magnify your slave. I can't get enough of it. Oh, cuddle up, right by my side for years. We'll talk, come back tonight. Not a place that feels like home, no matter where we
All right, not a lot to explain here because I'm just simply cross-checking the left side the exact same way I cross-check the right side.
We've got an hour or so to hide. Montenegro, love of mine. Just one more bed. Let's find a broken stream, my friend. Who cares if we're a
All right, so we have now officially come to the end of the haircut, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What I'm going to do right now is just play with the layers to get an idea of how light the hair has become. We took a ½ inch off the outline and went through and layered the entire interior, did the frame the face layers. As you can see, I'm just shaking the hair everywhere because I kind of want to just see how it's going to lay. If my model goes out and the wind blows her hair all around, is the hair just going to kind of fall back into place? Have we cut the shape perfectly? And so I like to go through and just take a last look at the layers by playing with them. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this haircut. If you have any questions or comments, please don't forget to put them down in the comment section below. If you like this haircut, please give it a thumbs up. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And I want to thank you guys so very much again for watching.